Good afternoon. Hi, it's Wanda from Sense by Me Bath and Body Care. And this afternoon, before this thunderstorm got here, I ran out there and we have fresh lilacs on and in our yard. And so I wanted to go out and grab a handful. You know, lilacs in the spring, they're just so floral and they smell so good. They make you feel good. And oh, they're just beautiful this time. And let me just show you. And I thought today we are going to take this nice, beautiful pile. I still have plenty that I can cut for vases. So, but today I want to get these done so I can dehydrate some once my catnip gets done. It's drying in the dehydrator, so it's got another round to go, and then we will be putting in some of our drying out some lilacs. But in the meantime, while I get them ready for the dehydrator, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and make some lilac vinegar. So my jars got here the other day. Slide that out of the way. My jars came. I ordered them off of Amazon. You can get this pack. And I'll try to put a link below for where I got mine. But you get 2 jars, 2 half-gallon jars. And let me just show you, because I just got them. And they're the clear ones. They don't have any writing on them, so you can put a label on there if you want, and you can see through it really good. But check this out. It comes with your screw-on lid, but we won't be needing the lid right off the get-go, but you can use it for later. Automatically comes with a cheesecloth. Check that out. And a rubber band. So you get, you know, if you're fermenting, or we're going to make vinegar, and we do need a cloth. If you don't have one of your own, you can get it this way through Amazon. And this is big enough to make 2. I mean, that's like the whole jar. So I could probably fold that in half or cut it in half. Yeah, see, like that. That's all you need, enough to cover the lid. But that was awesome. Big old rubber band. Or if you have just say you have just an old towel. I had this towel. I thought it was pretty for fall colors. But yeah, I took it and I cut all these little squares. So I got plenty of covers, you know, for whatever. And look, this will fit so nice, and it'll add accent to your jar. So this is the color we're going to use today, probably. I'll save the white one for later. So I won't need the lid because we need a cloth to go over, and this rubber band's going to be we'll save this and our lid, screw-on lid, for something else. But it comes in a twin pack. That's what you get. You get 2 of them. And it was fairly reasonable, really was. And I got it through Prime, so it was here in no time. So I'm going to put that in here for right now, and then I can move this out of my way. Slide that down, because I'm going to need my water. And we're going to need our jar. And you'll need a 1/4 cup of sugar. So I'm going to set that to the side so I don't bop it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beautiful lilacs. Aren't they just gorgeous? And the ones that I don't get in the jar, we will dehydrate. So we're going to use all of the lilacs, and they smell. Oh, they smell wonderful. They just fill a room up when you put them in a vase. So you got to get them while they're here, because they don't last that long, you know, when they're growing and blooming outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this pile Set it to the side. And I'm not going to use the leaves. I'm just going to cut off I'm going to take my scissors. And I shook them really good before I brought them in. So if any, and they were out on my porch for a little bit. So you're just going to take them and snip them off your branch, just like that. Take a pair of scissors or cutters, and then you're just going to take them, and we're going to put them down in the jar, like so. They are going to be beautiful. I've never done lilacs like this. I usually just put them in a vase. But I think that this will make a wonderful spray, lilac spray, wonderful hair rinse for your hair. So that's what we're looking for. The hair rinse and the cleansing spray. So just take them apart. And we're going to go at least probably right to this round rim part. And then, like I said, the rest we will dehydrate later. But they smell beautiful. Because then when I dehydrate them, I can use them to make lilac soap, lilac balm, and salve. It will be beautiful. Oh, I missed a leaf. And I wonder, have any of you tried this? Oh, I forgot a leaf. Have any of you ever tried making a lilac vinegar from scratch? If you have, leave me a comment and let me know how you made out with that. This is my first try, so we will definitely be checking, and because we're gonna have to stir it for days. And then the rest I will, like I said, I'm just going to dehydrate them, which that'll be something new for me because I normally air dry everything. And not, I'm trying out my new dehydrator. So this is a beautiful one. Look at that. Beautiful. If we could just get them to stay like that, that would be awesome. This should be very floral when it's done. And it should turn into a pretty purple. A purple hair rinse. The other day, about a week ago, I started my first vinegar. And I'm still stirring it. It's still on my counter. And that is I started the dandelion, pansy, violas. I put that in a jar. It's going to make a beautiful hair rinse. Okay, a couple more, and then we're going to I only need about one more, and then we don't want to we want to give it space. Let's see, do I have a small one? So what favorite spring flower have you made vinegar with? That's going to be my question for you guys. And how well did it turn out for you? Okay, there we go. It's like right up here. And now we're going to set these to the side because I'll just have to cut those when we're done. And we want to bring the jar right here, and we want to go ahead at this point go ahead and add the 1/4 cup sugar. All around into your jar. Okay, there we go. And now you're going to take your spring water. We have filtered water for our water, but I have spring water in a jug and I want to use the jug. So, but if you don't have good water, good tap water, and if it's hard or you just don't trust it enough to make a vinegar, you can get you some good old spring water. It's pretty well cheap in the grocery store, so you can do that, or filtered water, or if you're one of those people that like fresh rainwater, you can save your rainwater and filter it, and you can use that. That's a good option. But right now we're going to take this and we're going to fill it probably right a little bit, not quite to the rim, but almost, just to make sure that these are covered. Well, almost to the rim. Okay, I forgot my spoon, so let me just grab that right fast, because we got to get the air bubbles out. It was pretty well close by because I'm still using it to stir the other jar. So you would just take your spoon, your wooden spoon, and we're just going to try and push to release any air bubbles. Oh, this is going to smell amazing. And I'm going to try and stir around the sides there, just to try and stir and dissolve. It will dissolve, but if you can try and break it up. That will help. That's beautiful already, just to look at it in the jar. So we're going to date it, put today's date on it. We'll put a label there, a little sticker on there so we know. We'll put it on our counter beside our other jar that we've got going. And every day we're going to stir this for 2 weeks. And then as it ferments with the cloth on there, and then after 2.5 weeks or so of stirring, then we're going to put it on top of the refrigerator to let it finish. And then within 30 days or so, we should have a beautiful smelling lilac vinegar. And I'm really anxious to see. This will be straight, pure, nothing else in it except lilacs. Okay, I think that's pretty well stirred, dissolved. And just want to make sure my flowers are pretty well covered up there. That is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. All right, the only thing left to do, that is so pretty, is take our cloth, make sure it covers it, like so. And then we're going to take our rubber band. Want it nice and tight. Now look how cute that is. Huh? There we go. We now have a beautiful jar of lilacs that we're going to be making a vinegar out of. Okay, I guess we'll see you in 4 weeks to see how we progressed. In between, I'll take pictures of how it turns in the the process, and I'll post them later. But hope you'll give it a try. Grab your lilacs out there. You don't have to take them all, but just if you don't have a half a gallon, do a quart jar. And then just not quite a quarter cup of sugar. You can try it like that. My other jar is a quart jar. I did it. So, okay, well, we're going to have fun with this. And we hope you'll like and share and subscribe so you can see what happens. And we appreciate you watching today. And be blessed and have a wonderful afternoon. Get out there and grab some plants and flowers. Do something creative today. God bless you. Bye for now.